Hey guys, I hope you all are doing good. So this is gonna be the first video of MJ Mills in YouTube, and in this video I'm gonna talk about the ultimate cheat sheet, 9 email copywriting rules that we have been using for our clients that has generated a huge amount of revenue from email campaigns and email flows. All right. Uh, so in this video, I'm just gonna talk about. It's gonna be a very short video, and I'm just gonna give these 9 email rules, and I'm not gonna go in depth in each of it. But in upcoming videos, it's gonna be the in-depth step-by-step process of how to write copies based off these 9 email copywriting rules. All right. So let's get started. So the first one is start with a big, bold idea. All right, you anchor your misses around one powerful concept. It's not about selling the product directly, it's about selling a feeling, a vision, or an experience that excites and resonates with the customers, right? So just think about this, right? When you are getting this email copies in your, emails in your inbox, you want, you don't want it to be around a generic thing, all right? It needs to be very connecting with you in an on an emotional level. All right, so you need to craft an email copy based off an emotional feeling of the customer. You need to choose this one big bold idea and then continue with it and write the copy according to it. All right, that is what makes your customers read the email, the actual email. All right. And the next one is one focus, one impact. Keep it simple and single minded. Choose one product, one idea, or one problem to address in each email. Don't split your focus. One clear message packs the strongest punch. All right. See, you want to be sending these emails with all these, different products in a single email, all the different, problems and different unique ideas in a single email. You need to be very specific and very unique about what you're saying and conveying to your customers. All right, you don't want to confuse them. If you are gonna, like send them all these different products in a single email, all the discounts, all the different, problems and solutions, then it's just gonna confuse them, and the readability of the email is gonna decrease, and eventually, and the click rates are gonna be very low. So you need to be sending emails, in a specific idea, one focused, and that is going to create a huge impact. And the third one is create an offer they cannot ignore. All right. The key to irresistible offers is value. Highlight the amazing benefits and price to make them feel they're getting an unmissable deal. Make it so appealing it's hard to say no. You need to be, sending them these. The offer is one of the most important thing if you want to sell something through emails. All right, most of the people they open their emails um to see the drop in price. All right, to see this all the discounts that they're getting. All right, so you need to be highlighting them very very clearly, so that they feel like they're this is an unbeatable deal that they're getting. All right, and these offers that you create, it should be very much appealing for them to buy the product. All right, I'm going to be like explaining how you can create these amazing offers in the upcoming videos, the step-by-step process. You can stay tuned for that. So the next one is hook them with your headline and first line. Your headline should intrigue, your first line should captivate. Use words that pique curiosity and compel readers to keep going. Get them hooked from the first sentence. Just think about this, all right? When someone opens your email, the first thing that they can see is the headline and the first line of the body, right? Or maybe the sub headline. So your headline needs to create this curiosity around this one big bold idea that you are using to create the copy, to create that email campaign, or the email flow. All right, it needs to be very mysterious and should create a curiosity for the customer to read it further. All right, so let's get to the next one. Stand out with a unique angle. You need to explain what makes your product special. Show it, all right? Emphasize the unique benefit only your product can deliver. It's not about blending in, it's about standing out. So all the a lot of, for example, you have a store that is selling shoes, all right? And there are a lot of brands, there are a lot of stores that's selling the same, you know, idea, the same single unique angle, all right? You need, you really need to be, um, standing out in the market, all right? You need to create this unique angle that can make people actually feel special and uh, really connect with your brand or store in a personal level that creates the trust with you and the customer. All right. And the next one is write like you're talking to a friend. Keep it casual, conversational, and natural. Read it out loud to ensure it flows like a real conversation. If it does not sound right, it needs a tweak. Just think about it. So you're reading something, all right, and it's so boring that this because it does not connect in a personal level. Now think about this: you are talking to your best friend, all right, and you guys keep on talking for hours, right? So you need to keep this in mind and write your copy, right? As if you're talking to a friend, right? It should not sound AI or made from ChatGPT, all right? It needs to sound very conversational and friendly. That is what makes your email copies readability increase, and the readability of the email is the most important part for the customers to click on that email. All right, I mean to click on the link that is in the email. And the another one is focus on benefits, not just features. People don't buy features, they buy solutions and results. All right, show them how this product will make their life easier, better, or more enjoyable. Benefits make it relatable. Still, a lot of emails that I get in my inbox, it's all about the features, right? It's like, for example, if you're selling the razor, right, electric razor, and it's all about the features, like this is waterproof, this can do this, it has this much of the capacity of battery life, and all these things, right? But you need to be selling the feeling, emotion. If it was for me, what I would do is this razor has made our customer, I get messages from 20 girls in a month. All right, just think about it. So you're saving this, and you're this handsome man now, and you're getting these messages from people and girls, right? So this is how you sell. Maybe this is like too extreme, in a too extreme and level, and it's a bit humorous, but still, it's gonna sell. All right, we have used this kind of copies for our clients, and it has worked like a charm. All right, these are the emails that actually generated the huge amount of revenue for our clients. So just keep this in mind. Focus on the benefits. All right, not just benefits, but you need to be creating copy in an emotional level, and not just features. All right. And the next one is draft freely and edit sharply. Write down everything you want to say, then go back and trim. Cut the fluff and keep only what's essential. A tighter message always hits harder. All right. At our agency, what our copywriters do is they write all the email copies, and they just take a pause, and after one day they get back to that copy again and read it fully. All right. And what they find is a lot of things can be cut off, right? A lot of things are unnecessary, right? Because a day after, your mind is more clear, and you feel like this copy that I've written is too long, or it's not many words or sentences here are unnecessary, right? And you just cut the unnecessary things and make it very clear, crystal clear, so that the customers understand your email copy intensely. All right. And the next one is speak to one person, not the masses. All right. Make it personal. Write as if you're talking to a single reader, using you language. Avoid generic statements and show genuine empathy. A personal touch builds trust. All right. You need to make it personal, right? And you need to be using a lot of word you and not we. Don't use the word we as if you're talking, you're telling customers about yourself. You need to talk about their problems, right? And you need to talk about what solution that they are getting, right? So avoid the generic statements and so genuine empathy, and it really builds trust with your customer. Speak like you're talking to a single person and not the whole crowd, right? That is what builds a personal touch with the customer. Sorry. So this is it for this video. I hope you guys learned something from this video. And in the upcoming videos, I'm gonna explain. There's gonna be a lot of video about Klaviyo, all right? How the segmentations that we're using that has generated a huge amount of revenue for us, and all the different flows, the pre and post purchase flows, that has generated a huge amount of profit for our clients. We're going to be talking about a lot of things. All right, so stay tuned, and yeah, that's it. Thank you.